Hi, my name is Ayana, and this is Ava. And one film that you have to watch is Do the Right Thing by Spike Lee and Christmas. Different movies like that definitely show the different cultures, and I think everyone should watch them. Oh my god. That's right.
Ready?
Yep.
I think we should all watch Judas and the Black Messiah. I feel like this political climate is so important to know that unity in all races and all aspects should be together in one, and that they can kill a revolution, but they can kill a revolution, but they can't kill a revolution. And I feel like Fred Hampton, at such a young age, was so inspirational that it's a shame that we haven't carried on more about his work. But that's means a lot to me, and I think that we should all keep doing that. Thank you.
My name is Rosie. The poem I recommend is The Eighth Well. It focuses on a boy who's very introverted and socially awkward. He goes to visit his family and work this vineyard, and it kind of focuses on, I would say, his love life, the social life. You see some financial differences between his family, like his mom and dad, versus the family and the kid. It's a really good movie. It's not something else.
Great. Why you ain't give me that answer before she started? Great relationships, but also authentic relationships. You don't got to fake it to make it. That's actually a really good answer. Hi, I'm Bree, and I would say the movie that depicts Black voices would be Crooklyn. I feel like it's a realistic ideal of what some folks in our community experience. It's raw and it's unfiltered on how sometimes Black families operate. And it also is a story of resilience and how we can overcome those obstacles, how we can conquer tragedy and trauma and still come out on top on the other end of those things. Hello, my name is Brittany. One movie that I think speaks to the voices of Black, Indigenous, or brown folks is Flowers of the Killer Moon. Absolutely love that movie, even though it is sad. It just talks about folks being able to persevere and fight for their community through genocide, through greed, through capitalism, which we see continuously in our lives today. And so it shows the story of perseverance for fighting for your community, but also it's a love story, and who doesn't love a love story? Peace.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dave Owen. The film that I'm choosing is Apocalypto, and it's one of the greatest films that depicts the truest versions of Natives' lives and the civil disputes that they undergo with each other. The whole film is not in English, it's in an ancient dialect of Mayan that all of the actors had to learn before actually playing their characters. And then also it's like, so it shows it from my perspective, it's like the truest version of what Native people had to undergo. His wife is pregnant, trying to flee being taken over by a conquering tribe before the conquistadors come into the land to conquer everything. And it's just like the disease, the running, and just the strategy, and then all of it, not in English. That's what makes it good.
My name is Kara Grant. The two movies are Birth of a Nation and Malcolm X. Why? I learned about Nat Turner in college, and it was just a historical figure that I didn't know about growing up that I really think everyone should learn about growing up to just get a different perspective of what slavery was like. Also Malcolm X, because that was such a radical film. I did grow up watching that one thanks to my sister and my mom, and just learning about that history, learning about what that means for us, and just how to advocate for ourselves, how to stand up for ourselves, and knowing that it's still important to do that today.
A recent movie, because I can go all the way back to the 90s and 80s, what I want for you. A movie that I think everybody should watch is Sinners, and it is available to watch now on, I believe it's streaming on
HBO.
On HBO, okay, so there you go. The thing about it is, I love the fact that there's been so much conversation about the movie, because it depends on what you're into. If you're into it just to watch a movie, watch it anyway. If you're into it because of the acting, the cinematography, the film score, definitely watch it, because that's what got it for me. Like, I'm an actress myself, so I love watching the way, first of all, Michael B. Jordan put on a stellar performance. Him playing twins, I hope I didn't spoil it for anybody, but you should know by now, was incredible to me. So just watching how and thinking about how much work he put into that film, just for one character, but for two, was incredible. So I think it's a great conversation piece. Some people dove so far into it, I think they got a little lost in just enjoying the show, but that's another way to talk about it. To say, oh, you know, I have all these conspiracy theories and I have this and that. Some people just want to watch a movie because they like the actors, they like the way Michael B. Jordan looks. Who doesn't? So I would say, depending on what you're in it for, if you're going into it because you've been hearing conversation, go into it anyway and make up your own mind. For me,
Thank you so much.
absolutely.
Again, who smoke or who vape, who want to quit.
Important work, for sure.
Thank you. And
Yeah,
these are all
that's
people
perfect.
from the community.
Wow.
Hello everyone, my name is Stan the Man Martin. I'm the founder and CEO of No Menthol Buffalo. A film that I would encourage that everyone to go see is Black Lives, Black Lungs Matter by Lincoln Monday. It highlights the historical, intentional targeted marketing of tobacco, menthol tobacco in particular, on black and brown communities. It's talk about how our community has been preyed upon. In addition, it also highlights the importance of keeping traditional tobacco sacred. The tobacco industry has stolen not only black culture, but also has appropriated the indigenous culture as well, which is tobacco traditionally utilized in religious ceremonies and other cultural events. So it's very important that people see this film so that they understand the systemic and structural racism that exists in our country and how we can dismantle and push back and provide the resistance necessary for our community to live a long, healthy life.
All right, where can we find the film?
You can find the film can be found on YouTube. Once again, it's Black Lives, Black Lungs Matter, and that's produced by Lincoln Monday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All the shorties in the club, let me see you just back it up, drop it down, let me see you just get low, scrub the ground, let me see you just push it up, let me see you just wobble, wobble, shake, shake it, shake it, get in here, wobble, wobble, just push it, get in here, show me what you got, show me what you got, get in here, show me what you got, show me what you got, get in here. Big girl, make a bag it up, make a bag it up, hey big girl, make a bag it up, make a bag it up, hey big girl, make a bag it up, make a bag it up, hey big girl, make a bag it up.